Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.
EJ Boxing Live here with Eddie Hearn. That's at the press conference. Dillian Whyte, Lucas Browne. Tremendous press conference. Eddie, tell us about the two fighters and what do we expect to see on fight night?
It's a massive show on Saturday. 5 o'clock we open up. We got a couple of young lions who you don't really see on our shows very often. That's Chris Congo, Richard Riakapori, are out of Dillian Whyte's gym. Both two good young undefeated fighters. Louis Lin is making his debut. He's an ABA champion, trained by Kevin Mitchell. Craig Richards is back. Jamie Cox is back after his world title challenge. Derek Chisora also on the card. Anthony Fowler, Rio Olympian. Two brilliant British title fights. Scotty Cardle against Lewis Ritson for the British lightweight title. Frank Buglioni, Callum Johnson, brilliant fight for the British light heavyweight title. And then the big one, Lucas Browne against Dillian Whyte. Massive fight for the division. Now I think outside of the World Championship fights, it's probably one of the most important out there right now. So looking forward to it, and just buzzing for, of course, Saturday night and the show next Saturday with AJ.
Absolutely as well. With Dillian, he's #1 contender. Is he going to fight? I think people talk about him and Miller. Is that a possibility?
You've got Miller, you've got Wilder. You know, it could be mandatory for Wilder. You've got the AJ fight. AJ always talks about fighting Dillian because he loved the tear up. He loved that night. Do you know what I mean? We all did. So we'll see. But you know, first things first, get through tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, this morning we was at David Higgins at a press conference.
Oh yeah, he's a character.
But he was popping. He was making some pops at you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I spoke to him today. I like David Higgins, by the way. I put that out there. He's a good businessman. But what I'm saying is, don't lose your bottle, right? Like, he will send me a message. It's only banter, and he'll go, "You won't be laughing when your boy gets knocked clean." I said, "Yeah, look, you know what Higgins said about you." And he's like, "Okay, can't you get him to say it to me?" So I'm putting them on notice now. They've got a press conference next Tuesday. Don't say all this stuff to you guys, and then when we get face to face, let your bum squeak. we want to hear it, and it will add spice to the fight. It's no disrespect. I respect Higgins. I respect Parker. I just want to win, and I want you to tell him. I want Higgins to look AJ in the face and tell him what he says about him. It'll be great TV.
You think he'll do that?
I think if I goad him enough, he'll do it. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I think Parker's got a bit about him. He's not like just some muppet. I mean, he's in great shape. This is a tough fight. Because Parker's here to win, and he's a proud man, and he's a tough man.
Oh well, yeah. I think we got a meeting. We got tomorrow, innit? We can see him tomorrow with Parker tomorrow, so we get to see how he's looking. AJ looked tremendous. Obviously, the workout in Sheffield, he looks tremendous. So it should be a great fight. But this fight here, obviously, we're here for this press conference. We've got local talent. I think later on today, we've got the ABAs happening in Tottenham. Yeah. So we've got a lot of talent coming through. But another thing I was going to bring up about. I think it's Rappaport and look, Congo. I've been on the undercard. So it's good that Dillian's bringing that local talent. You said.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we got a lot of fighters, but Dillian, you know, he's a big part of this show, and he wanted to put a couple of his local kids on. Good fighters. Congo's very good. Riakapori is a big, strong cruiserweight who can really punch. I think Congo's probably 1 or 2 fights away now for fighting for domestic titles. He's got a tough fight actually against Sergeant Bombo.
I don't know.
He's dangerous. I mean, he boxed Jerome Wilson and beat him. He beat Tamuka Mucha in his last fight, which he's supposed to be a British title eliminator. So yeah, looking forward to it, and you know, some good young talent on the card as well. Absolutely
as well. I know some in comment with Shelley Finkel. You call him Shelley Winkle.
No, Shirley Winkle.
Shirley.
I told everyone, Shelley Finkel doesn't exist anymore. He changed his name through Hearn Depot. Shirley Winkle. But the funny thing is everybody in boxing is calling him Shirley Winkle now, and it must do his head in. But even if you don't mean to say it, you just think his name's Shirley Winkle. It's a lot easier to say than Shelley Finkel. Look, Shirley Winkle, Shelley Finkel. It's easier.
And also with Luther Bell as well. You're enjoying the back and forth with them guys.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you could call me anything you want. I'm not saying I'm going to like it, but I don't really care. It's all part of the game. It's just like they take it so personally.
Yeah.
And they should be people like Ludabella and Shirley Winkle. They're out of the game, really. I don't mean that. I'm not even being disrespectful. So I'm bringing them back. I'm making them relevant again. You think anybody who follows boxing now, our audience, knows who Shelley Finkel is? Now they do. Apart from their name is Shirley Winkle, not Shelley Finkel. So, but when we make the fight with Wilder, those little subplots between me and Shirley and me and DeBella, they're going to blow up. They're going to be great for the fight.
Yeah, well, obviously, you know, AJ had to get past Parker, but potentially that fight could that happen this year? Or
I think so. I think it has to happen. You know, you only get so many opportunities to make undisputed fights.
Yeah.
Because mandatory's coming. You know, someone could get beat. So I think we should make that in 2018.
Well, hey Eddie, man, obviously you take up much of your time. We appreciate your time. Thanks so much. All you want to say to the fight fans, what they're going to expect on fight night come Saturday?
You're going to have a great night on Saturday. It's a really, really good show, a really important heavyweight fight. The undercard is stacked. You've got Chisora kicking off the live action. You've got Anthony Fowler. You've got 2 brilliant domestic championship fights, the British title. And then you've got a really important heavyweight clash between Big Dillian Whyte and Lucas Browne. Don't blink.
Thanks very much, Eddie. Appreciate
No worries,
it.
cheers.
Nice one.
DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.